Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain the rating system that I'm going to use on this channel for the game reviews. We are all familiar with the rating scales used in the game industry. I imagine you have already seen the 100-point scale, the 20-point scale, and the 10-point scales. In my opinion, these scales are way too large and don't mean anything. If we take the 100-point scales, for example, can we recommend a game with a score of 87 instead of a game with a score of 82 to someone? Absolutely not, in my opinion. First, I wonder on what basis their score are given. Secondly, from one person to another, tastes and preferences are different and that will influence the score. However, we can all agree that most of the time, a game is either excellent, great, or bad. Even the 10-point scales are problematic. If you look at the reviews on IGN and GameSpot, you will see that the scores are rarely anything other than numbers between 6 and 10. The lower end of the scale is never used. In order to solve the problems of these rating systems, I propose a scale that has only 4 possible scores. So 4, 3, 2, and 1 star. The games that I consider to be 4-star are outstanding. We're talking about games that deserve the title of the Game of the Year and that brings new ideas or systems that will become references for future games. Elden Ring, Zelda Breath of the Wild, God of War, and The Witcher 3 are examples of this category. Then we have the 3 stars, which are great games, so titles that deserve to be nominated as Game of the Year within their genre. These games will have current ideas and systems. They may also have some improvements on those systems and ideas, but they are not remarkable. So I will recommend those games to all gamers who enjoy the game genre. Spider-Man, Resident Evil 7, Psychonauts 2, and Deathloop are all in this category. Then there are the 2 stars that I consider to be average. Those games will probably not be nominated for any Game of the Year awards, and those games contain as many positive points as negative ones. I will recommend these games to players who enjoy the genre, provided that they already have an interest in the game in question and are able to get past the negative aspect of the game. Watch Dogs Legion, Dying Light 2, Ghostwire Tokyo, and Cyberpunk are 2 stars games in my opinion. Finally, there is the bad games. Those games will be universally criticized and quickly forgotten. They will feature ideas and systems that are poorly implemented, bad, outdated, and probably even not functional. I will not recommend these games to any player. The only example I have in mind for this category is Godfall, since I'm not used to voluntarily play bad game, but it can happen. I hope this helps you understand better now how I give scores during my reviews. On that note, I'll see you next time.